Ever heard of the unicorn myth? No, not the one about the mythical horse with a horn, but the entrepreneurial one. This tale whispers that every startup should aim to become a unicorn, a company valued at over $1 billion. Sounds enchanting, doesn't it? But let's take a step back and view this through a different lens. While becoming a unicorn might be a great achievement, it's not the only measure of success. Many successful businesses operate profitably without reaching unicorn status. They thrive in their niche, serve their customers well, and sustainably grow their profits. And that's pretty magical in its own right. In the entrepreneurial journey, it's essential to define your own version of success. Maybe it's building a business that aligns with your values, allows you to live the life you want, or creates a positive impact on the world. So, aiming to be a unicorn might be chasing a myth, don't you think? Here's a fun game. I'll state a common belief about entrepreneurship, and you try to guess if it's a myth or a fact. First up, you need heaps of money to start a business. What do you reckon, myth or fact? Drum roll, please. It's a myth. While certain businesses do require significant capital, many successful enterprises have started with a shoestring budget. Creativity and innovation often outweigh the need for large amounts of money. Next up, entrepreneurs are always stressed. Take a moment to think. Got your answer? It's actually a fact. Entrepreneurs do face a lot of stress, but it's not all doom and gloom. Many entrepreneurs thrive under pressure and use stress as a motivator to push their boundaries and achieve their goals. Let's move on to entrepreneurs are born, not made. What's your guess? Myth or fact? It's a myth. Entrepreneurship is a skill that can be learned and honed. While certain traits like resilience and risk-taking can be beneficial, anyone with passion and dedication can enter the world of entrepreneurship. How about this one? Success in business means working round the clock. Myth or fact? It's a myth. While hard work is essential, it's equally important to maintain a work-life balance. Overworking can lead to burnout and hamper productivity. Smart work often trumps hard work. Finally, entrepreneurs take risks. What do you think, myth or fact? It's a fact. Entrepreneurs are indeed risk takers. But it's not about taking reckless risks. Successful entrepreneurs take calculated risks, weighing the potential rewards against the possible setbacks. Did any of those surprise you? Let's delve deeper. Ever heard the saying, if you want something done right, do it yourself? This often feeds into the lone wolf myth in entrepreneurship. This myth suggests that to be a successful entrepreneur, you need to handle every aspect of your business on your own. But let's debunk this right now. Entrepreneurship is not a solitary journey, it's a team sport. It's about building a team that shares your vision, your passion, and is ready to work towards a common goal. It's about delegating tasks, collaborating on ideas, and fostering an environment of mutual growth and learning. Imagine trying to sail a ship alone. You're the captain, the navigator, the cook, and the crew. Sounds exhausting, right? Now, picture a well-coordinated team, each member playing their part, and the ship sails smoothly. That's the power of teamwork in entrepreneurship. So, lone wolf or team player? Which sounds more like a winning strategy to you? Ready for another round of myth or fact? Let's go. So how did you fare in the first round? Still think you have what it takes to separate the wheat from the chaff in the world of entrepreneurship? Well, hold on to your hats because we're diving back in. First up, entrepreneurs are born, not made. What do you think? Are you born with a silver startup spoon in your mouth, or is the entrepreneurial spirit something you can cultivate? Well, it's a myth. While some people may naturally possess traits that make them good entrepreneurs, anyone with passion, determination, and a willingness to learn can become an entrepreneur. It's not about where you start, it's about where you're going. Next, you need a revolutionary idea to be successful. Does every successful entrepreneur need to reinvent the wheel? Myth or fact? It is in fact a myth. Not every entrepreneur needs to come up with a groundbreaking idea. Many successful entrepreneurs have simply taken existing ideas and made them better. Remember, it's not just about the idea, it's also about execution. Now, failure is not an option for entrepreneurs. Do you think that's a myth or a fact? Well, it's a myth. Failure is not just an option, it's often a stepping stone to success. Many successful entrepreneurs have experienced failure. What sets them apart is their ability to learn from these failures and bounce back stronger. Finally, entrepreneurs work 24/7. Is that a fact or another myth? It's a fact. Well, not literally, but entrepreneurship does demand a significant time commitment, especially in the early stages. However, successful entrepreneurs also understand the importance of work-life balance and taking time to recharge. Wow, some of those were tricky, weren't they? Let's wrap things up. We've busted some myths and learned some facts about entrepreneurship today. Let's quickly recap. In our journey today, we've debunked the unicorn myth, that elusive idea that every startup needs to be a billion-dollar enterprise right out of the gate. We've learned that success in entrepreneurship doesn't always mean creating the next Facebook or Google, but rather it's about creating value, solving problems, and building sustainable businesses. And then we delved into the lone wolf myth. We've seen that entrepreneurship isn't a solo journey. It's about collaboration, building teams, and leveraging the strengths of others. It's about recognizing that two minds are indeed better than one, and that the most successful entrepreneurs are those who surround themselves with skilled, passionate people. We've also had some fun with our myth or fact segments, separating the wheat from the chaff in entrepreneurship folklore. We've learned that not all that glitters is gold in the world of business, and it's critical to question assumptions and seek truth. But the learning doesn't stop here. Keep the conversation going by subscribing to this channel for more enlightening content. Engage with us in the comments section. We want to hear your thoughts, ideas, and even your own entrepreneurial myths or facts. And for those of you who are serious about your entrepreneurial journey, check out the diary, the Entrepreneur's Progress Diary on Amazon. It's a resource that's been carefully designed to guide you on the path to prosperity, filled with insights, tips, and strategies to help you navigate the thrilling yet challenging world of entrepreneurship. So what are you waiting for? The world needs more mythbusters, more fact-finders, more entrepreneurs who are willing to question assumptions, take risks, and create value. Remember, entrepreneurship isn't about chasing unicorns or going it alone. It's about pursuing your passion, working smart, and learning along the way. Until next time, keep busting those myths.